All right, This Little Life by Tom Rosenthal. I have this one at like 95% like complete. There's a few spots and sounds that not quite sure we can get there, but this is a great start here so far. We're gonna play this on capo of the 6th fret here, and we'll play it in G. So your chords are gonna be G, D, E minor, B minor, and C. For the most part, there will be an A minor and some walks that we're going to do, but we'll talk about that when we get there. So for the intro, kind of the single strum with those chords. And then on like this 4th chord, like the best thing I could identify is that it's the same chord, just a little bit higher. So I've been playing it up here. I can really hear those two notes the best. Technically it'd be a B flat minor, but I'm really only hearing these top two. Hopefully you can connect that to the song. Anyways, for the verses, it goes like this. All the tiny bits of hope that I've kept in the pocket of my coat for the existential moments. All the fragments of your smile that I store on a number on speed dial for the days of dark descent. Tell the ending. So that last part there, the last line of ending, definitely hanging on that D until like the last second, grabbing that C. Kind of played around and hit that A over the top of that D when he's extending that ending part. I think it sounds pretty nice. So you can tell the ending. And I'm alive, and I'll be laughing through this funny little life before it blows, smiling as she goes down the open roads. But I will hold you for as long as it goes. I will hold you for as long as it goes. This little life. All right, so that chorus is big. For the first half of it, pretty self-explanatory there with the chords. Then we get into these walks here. So, but I will hold you for as long as it goes. So we have the A minor shape. Really only want to grab the root note of it for the A, covering it up like a G over C kind of look there. Just grabbing this G, keeping the same finger positions almost, and this grabbing this B right here of the 5th string, 2nd fret relative to the capo, leading into that C chord. So all together, 2 times it goes. But I will hold you for as long as it goes. I will hold you for as long as it goes. This little life. Ooh. Hangs on that C for a little bit there in the interlude. This 2nd verse here, the same sequence here, but the second part of it gets a little bit different. All the people that I love, that I keep in the bottom of a sock for the day of only regrets. You can tell the sun sets, then I'm alright. That part got me a little funky a few times. I don't know. It's not fleshed out the way it was in the first verse. I think the best way to do this part, it just sounds a little bit different. He's walking down all of that line. You can tell the sun sets. I think it's just like a B, A, G. And then I'm putting like my rest of the chord down as he gets to that chorus there on that G. So taking it from for the day of only regrets, you can tell the sun sets, and I'm alright, and I'm alive, right? And I'll be laughing through this funny little life before it blows, smiling as she goes down the open roads. But I will hold you for as long as it goes. I will hold you for as long as it goes. This little life. Ooh. part sounds like the intro. And then this part here, I was playing along with it. There might be something a little bit different, but I kind of overpowered his backing and just heard his singing, and it sounded okay, of just G, D, E minor, and then the high one again. And then I had this part right here, I just don't know fully. I had G, D, E minor, C. I don't know where he's going with that other line of You Could Tell the Sunrise right before the last chorus. But to play the last chorus again here, that I'm alright, cause there's this spot here. I'll be laughing for this funny little life. You can have that B right before that C from this G of I'll be laughing through this funny little life before it blows, smiling as she goes down the open roads, where I'm alright and I'm alive, and I'll be laughing through this funny little life before it blows, smiling as she goes down the open roads. But I will hold you for as long as it goes. I will hold you for as long as it goes. This little life. Ending on that G. That A for that, but I will hold you for as long as it goes, sounds a little bit heavier there. Really only want to grab that. I think that's the best way to do it on guitar. On the ukulele, you can do it just because it has that like high pitched stuff there. But this time it's going to be capo on the first fret for the ukulele here. I'll just run it through very quickly. The chords are going to change to, we're going to be playing in C, so I'll do like the verses. Some like parts don't translate well, but all tiny bits of hope. Kept in the bottom of my coat. All the existential moments. All the fragments of your smile that I store on the number on speed dial for the days of dark descending. You can tell the ending. So some parts are like okay, and I'm alright, and I'm alive, and I'll be laughing through this funny little life before it blows, smiling as she goes down the open roads. This part right here, not so well, but I will hold you for as long as it goes. It's kind of weird because it has this D minor and then like that C over the top. The only C I know on the uke is this so far, and then the E, F. So we'll paste the tab. And you guys can help me out hopefully and mess around with it at the same time, and we'll get through it together.